Next on the agenda, I'd like to present Dr. Wael Khoury. Dr. Khoury is the president of the Cultural Gardens, and he will be followed by the director of the Cultural Gardens. I'll let you introduce Laurie. Okay, Dr. Khoury, thank you.
Thank you very much. This is really a very, very special and dear event here in the Cultural Gardens. As you know, the gardens have been growing in leaps, adding new gardens, and many of the other older gardens are renovating and upgrading. And we're so excited to see the Greek garden moving in that direction. This is a wonderful Hall of Fame for the Greek culture and Greek community. And it's going to be a masterpiece here, I can tell. Thank you, Lou, for your efforts. Thank you for the Hellenic Preservation Society. Great, tremendous effort you're taking here. I want to recognize my friend, Dr. George Perez, who was the president of the Federation a few years ago, and we've been friends for a long time. So thank you, George, for your services. I can speak for 2 hours, 3 hours about the Greek culture. I mean, we're going to be in great company here with the philosophers. The mother culture of philosophy came from Greece. Socrates, Aristotle, and Plato. We're going to be in the company of Homer. I hope. I'm sure Homer is here. Homer with his Iliad and the Odyssey. We're going to be with the company of Herodotus, the father of history. Greek culture is very close and near dear to the Middle Eastern culture and the greater Syria area. And the mythology of Zeus coming to Tyre and kidnapping the princess Europa, that the whole continent took that name, and her brother followed her and took the Phoenician alphabet that became the Greek alphabet, and since then it spun off the origin of all the Latin alphabets. So there is a lot to celebrate in the Greek culture. It's very unique, it's very wonderful, it's maintained by generations of Greek population in Greece and outside Greece. So congratulations again, it is very exciting, and we look forward to having it completed and celebrating a big celebration at that time. Thank you very much. I want to introduce our Executive Director, Ms. Laurie Ashik. As you know, the Federation is about 108 years old now. It's a centennial organization. And for all these years, it was regulated and supervised by the Federation. Generations of volunteers. They spend a lot of time taking care of the area. And about 5 years ago, when I became the president, I thought we need to move forward with an executive director. So we went through a process and we chose Laurie, and she's been the first paid executive director in over a century now. So you have a lot on your hands.